They say that what happens in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas.
Both fighters focusing on the body early, but now Paquiao lands his left-hand right. And again, and the blinding speed of Paquiao's apparent, and Morales chases him across the ring. And says, let's fight. And blocked, but doing damage anyway. Morales very wary about Paquiao's left-hand power.
Paquiao doing some good work to the body, which we haven't always seen him do.
And he lands a right hand upstairs.
Hurt,
Morales is hurt.
His body's hurt. Hurt Morales' body. Really bad.
So the power is showing up as Morales wobbles away and then turns around and fires a combination to pin Paquiao back against the ropes. That everybody anticipated.
Now he takes the lead.
And Morales lands upstairs after having focused mostly the body up to that point.
Take him in the deep water like that.
Just took the left hand there, and it drove Morales back into the ropes.
On Paquiao,
I think he's doing it good. Good hard right hand by Morales. Paquiao comes on with the left.
Good straight right lead by Morales.
Drove Paquiao back. Now he lands the left too. Hard right hand coming up underneath by Paquiao. And a left hand to the body. But Eric Morales has taken 36 rounds worth of body shots from Marco Antonio Barrera. He's been in with some of the best in that regard. And he's starting to land very accurately with his left hand on Paquiao's face.
That was a good jab, a good right hand, a good left hook by Morales.
It's going to make it very hard for Paquiao to get off if Morales can put him on the defensive from this kind of fighting style. Now Paquiao lands and drives Morales into the corner. And Eric is just a very smart fight by Eric Morales so far. And he bangs Paquiao with two right hands. And
Yeah, Eric has an iron jaw and has had all of his career.
took a hard left hand, landed a body shot, and another right hand upstairs.
Took a hit.
Crowd is getting very excited.
Paquiao's getting very tired. The pressure this big fight is getting to him.
This is a brilliant round for Eric Morales, who has given Paquiao a whole new look and made it work.
A perfectly disciplined boxer's fight.
Hard left hand by Paquiao. Morales with a hard right hand coming back. And I think it's clear right now, Manny Paquiao isn't going to deck Eric Morales with one big shot.
I think in part what's going on here is
You ain't never boxed before. You got to know boxing to know this to see what's happening here. You ever boxed before, you know what I'm talking about.
hands have the advantage.
Definitely. Good left hook by Morales.
Inside. Paquiao never saw it coming. There's another left hook he didn't see. There's the right uppercut that landed too. Paquiao's doing some damage. Morales is that was off a Morales left hook, or maybe a headbutt.
All right, time.
Doctor is going to have to look at Paquiao.
Yeah. I think this is going to take all punch.
Let's head by a punch.
Okay.
And Paquiao stuffs the left hand right into Morales' mouth, and Eric just looks at him. As if to say, I'm a bigger man. You're fighting at 130. Welcome to my neighborhood.
Deep breath, son. All right. Deep breath. All right, now here. You get it from taking this guy.
If the referee, Joe Cortez, is the one who ruled that the cut was caused by a punch, not a headbutt, that decision can't be changed. Paquiao clearly feels as though he's going to need a knockout. He's trying to get it now.
Yes, he is.
The energy that he's shown in the early part of the round here. He's definitely won the first half of this round. Just under the belt line, Cortez let him have it.
Oh.
Great right hand lead.
Oh.
Wobbles Paquiao again.
Well, Paquiao took that punch very good, though.
Full guy, that's for sure, as he hammers that right hand down the chute
Good
and goes back to the body with a vicious shot that all but doubled Paquiao over.
Yeah, that had to hurt real bad.
Great left hand by Morales stops Paquiao in his tracks. Right hand wobbles him again. Morales senses a dance. Paquiao comes back. Got to be careful about letting your hands go against Paquiao, but Morales feels strong now. What a brilliant round.
Round, but Morales comes back and comes with the straight right hand that has been working beautifully for him all night.
Promoter Fernando Beltran, after listening, oh my goodness, stop the story, his greater skills and craft to school somebody who was a sensation. Great right hand for Morales. And a left hook. Hard right hand for Paquiao. Finally got in that big punch he's been looking for.
But does he have the energy to finish it? Because he did land a good shot.
He got another one in there. Another left hand. And now Morales goes forward. Eric Morales can't stand to be hurt. He has to go back at his guy. Now Morales wants his moment. Drives Paquiao back to the jab and right hand. And he takes advantage of the acceptable to that problem than most. They're still trading, and it's going to get hot again down the stretch. What a right hand by Morales. Paquiao's in trouble. Morales wobbled him with that right. Let's see if Eric can finish his man. Paquiao with a blistering right. He's got his legs back.
We're in Barrera Morales. He lost territory here.
Pacquiao's mouthpiece is out.
Morales got to be very careful here. He's trying to get him, but he's got to be very careful. And Paquiao is fighting back like a madman.
I think it's Pacquiao's mouthpiece.
Yes, Pacquiao's mouthpiece, without a doubt.
Look at Paquiao draping Morales with left hands, even while fighting without the mouthpiece. And now Morales gets his shot. Joe Cortez can't find a low. To give Paquiao the mouthpiece, and of course Morales' fans didn't want that at all.
I don't think Morales minds.
Morales squats in the corner. I root for all Mexican fighters. For his part, Morales said, I don't believe it.
I believe it.
I do too. I think Barrera will be very happy if Morales wins this fight. Good right hand by Eric Morales.
Here you see Paquiao on the attack, and Morales comes over the top with the overhand right that he continuously comes over to break up everything that Paquiao is doing. And right here, Paquiao blew his own mouthpiece out after a missed punch, so that wasn't caused by a punch.
Just to try to survive. So he's been through tougher than this.
Yes, he has.
To try to get punching room. Morales is using that jab over and over, sensing that Paquiao may have trouble seeing with the right eye. Good straight right hand by Morales, and a left hand inside by Manny. You know what that means. Blood starts to flow again. More than a minute left in the round.
People may
Combination by Morales.
People may wonder if...
Oh, good body shot.
If Barrera handled Morales twice and Paquiao demolished Barrera, why is Morales doing so good against Paquiao?
Because styles make fights.
In part because styles make fights, in part because he's so big and strong now at this weight that he takes such a good punch that it keeps him in the game.
Last round. Good. Vaseline.
Well, boxing fans forget him.
The featherweight division is a gift that keeps giving to boxing, and this is no exception. I can't conceive of the judges going against Morales.
He switches southpaw, lands a couple of right hands, puts himself in harm's way though against Pacquiao's left hand. Yes, that's the big one.
I don't know why he would fight Paquiao.
Why in the world would he switch southpaw?
That seems dumb to me. I don't understand that.
His father told him, don't do anything stupid. with left hand. I think Morales wants to fight.
I know he wants to fight.
Oh my gosh. Talk about going into the jaws of the lion.
This is a picture that doesn't need any captions.
Morales is just being stubborn here.
What a fight!
Nobody is going to ask for their money back.
We go to the scorecards. Paul Smith, Dave Moretti, and Chuck Jampa all have the same score. 115 to 113 to the winner by unanimous decision. De la Zona Norte, Tijuana, Mexico.
Take advantage of the balance and bad position of Paquiao, but after the way the fight went, very difficult to say this fight here. The intangibles favor Paquiao though this fight. He was moving away a lot more, and his jab and the fact that Paquiao gets his feet crossed up often when he gets close, it may turn out to be
With a series of big right hand shots, not his normal straight left hand knockout punch, but right hooks. Because Morales is holding the right hand to the side of his head
to the side of his head,
rather than in front.
And Paquiao, his whole attack is basically around his straight left, either with his right jab or either right hook.
In the last 20 seconds, you saw Paquiao twice land the straight left. Not a really big shot so far. This is the way the first fight went. They loosened up and traded punches most of the way. Morales backs Paquiao up with a big right hand. Almost knocks him down with the right hand. Stuns Paquiao as he dabs and right crosses him into the corner.
Sure bad when he starts his exchanges. And that's going to be a big factor.
Two hard lefts inside by Paquiao.
Straight left through the center again.
They're sizing each other up in another way right now.
Flurry at the end of the round by Paquiao, another landed left hand. Morales tries to come back with one.
Once again, Paquiao, which may end up being a bigger factor because he's punching good, but he loses his balance often. But he's Kevin primarily looking for a straight left through the middle. There it is.
A hard left hand by Paquiao, backs Morales up. And another hard left. Touches up Morales and momentarily stuns here. But Morales always fights back when he's stunned.
There's so much for the boxing.
The war is on.
What separates fighters like Morales is they won't take a punch. Paquiao says he's got the punches nuts.
Manny, the first chance. And he almost knocks Morales down with the left.
Yeah, the straight lefts are landing right between the gloves.
And Morales has not stopped the straight left hand at all tonight.
No, he doesn't have any defense. The only defense he has is to just fight.
Paquiao just missed with a left that might have sent Morales home early. Morales comes back with a straight left hand and dropping rights and does damage of his own.
His gloves are having an effect, but Manny Paquiao is throwing that left with abandon.
And remember, Morales is still wearing these winning gloves, which are more padded and tend to do according to punchers.
He did through you with all of his weight.
CompuBox numbers in round two. Morales 20 out of 75. Paquiao 23. Blocking Paquiao's left.
That's right. He was getting hit. It seemed like a little wobble in Morales' leg as he went to the corner, something I've never saw before. Seems to be a little unsteady.
Hard right hand by Morales over the top. And a left hook by Morales. And now he's got Paquiao on the defensive. Uppercut by Paquiao. There's a little variety. Didn't show him if he can use the right better tonight.
If he starts working his right hand effectively to make it much easier for that straight left to the center.
And the straight left lands again on the button on Morales' chin. And his longer body to force Paquiao. They trade combinations. It's Morales who dominates the exchange. And he goes back to work with the jab and right hand. If Paquiao isn't stopping Morales' right, Morales isn't stopping Pacquiao's left.
It's a good thing that both of these guys have good chins.
They're trading the distance according to what Paquiao wants to do. Mostly Morales stands at...
Morales is a much more solid fighter balance-wise than Paquiao. Pacquiao's got attempts at the end of his combinations. Looks like he's hurt when he's not.
Up in the ropes, the referee could call it a knockdown. Morales did get caught. He did go into the ropes, but I thought it was more of a slip. He was more off balance. I agree with Bayless. It wasn't a knockdown.
This time, that's the first really effective left hook we've seen from Eric.
I scored the first
left jab. It's interesting in the styles with Zahir right here. He had such problem because of the boxing techniques, but the fact to hold him up when he punches is a totally different fight.
Well, when a guy boxes and moves as Raheem did,
that's good for boxing.
Excellent counter right hook by Paquiao. That might begin to inhibit Morales' jab. But Morales with a stiff left knocks Pacquiao's head back and does it again. When Morales effectively picks his shots. Well, he's not, but has begun to slow down on that and go back to the routine of power punching all the time. That helps Morales to find his open. In front of his face. Good left and right by Morales.
Yes, he's supposed to try to parry that punch off, pick it off, but there's really no defense for it. He just jabs over his shoulder.
Hard left hand lands for Paquiao.
With his Reyes gloves on.
Exactly, that was a solid shot. If the knockout puncher was looking for a knockout, he might have thought he'd gotten something there.
And that's the biggest thing I want, and that's when he gets hit a lot after he finishes up punches.
Do you think there's a question, Manny?
fighters, it shouldn't make that much difference. But definitely Morales is the bigger man.
And he imposes his will on Paquiao again, busting with two right hands. And another one. Manny's firing back and landing, but has brought a lot of energy tonight. Perfect 1-2s. Left jab and right cross. Paquiao fires the left up the middle and lands again. And lands again. And lands again. And Morales comes back with a right. Lands a straight left. Pacquiao's energy level going up.
That was about a tough 10 or 12 seconds for Morales.
Left jab.
Roach said, well, that's probably because of the Reyes gloves that he didn't get a chance to wear.
Morales has a good chin.
But his face is getting marked now. His nose is broken and twisted to one side. Range Morales' nose with, I believe, his right hand. Pacquiao landing 1-2. Already Pacquiao's thrown 52 power shots in the round and connected on 21 of them.
Those impact because Morales just can't be knocked out with.
Well, Manny Paquiao has never won a decision on American soil.
Well, Pacquiao's goal tonight is to try to knock out Morales. Be the first guy to knock him out.
What a round for Manny Paquiao. Oh, how do you have it through 6 now?
Okay, Jim. 4 rounds to 2. 58, 56. Eric Morales. Jim, rounds 3, 4, and 5. Round 6 was huge for Paquiao. To Morales.
I have it 3-2 and 1.
Good right hook to the body by Paquiao. Morales catches him with a left hook. Turns it back around for the moment. Scraping Paquiao against the ropes with lefts and rights. Manny looking to get in a left-hand shot. Backs Morales off. Here comes the Mexican Warrior again. What incredible competitors both of these guys are. Just when you think they are fading, they come back.
Yeah, but Morales looks a little weak now.
One big punch and misses it. Pacquiao is getting more and more accurate as these rounds progress.
Not it often enough.
Yeah, Pacquiao punching with more snap, more crispness. Morales is punching this on sheer determination.
And you talked about balance in the past. It's Eric Morales who is wobbling now.
Yes.
Gain his composure, it seems.
We've seen Eric Morales' nose broken, many a cut over one of Eric Morales' eyes, but it isn't bleeding profusely yet. Another hard left hand inside by Manny Paquiao. You saw Eric's head snap back. Somehow Morales is still standing up, still fighting back, but the momentum in the fight had... The word from Morales' corner, via interpreter Ray Torres, his legs are just tired. That's what he needs.
Yeah, and the last adamant about the last 3 days, definitely no rub downs.
Hard right hand by Paquiao driving Morales back. He fires another right hook. He's been so good with the right hand tonight. Morales with a brilliant counter right. He's past 2.5 rounds.
And his straight left is beginning to find a target.
Hard right hand again. More effective right hand punching, and now Morales seems to be saying to himself, all right, I better just let it go and rip it. I might as well go ahead and take whatever I'm going to take. Up from Paquiao. Look at the courage of Morales as he continues to try to fire combinations and turn it around. Morales' right hand partially blocked by Paquiao. And a series of Paquiao shots. And Morales with a jab in the right hand and a body shot and another right and suddenly...
Paquiao, sorry.
Several places.
Emmanuel, do you think what's been going on in Morales' corner is a reflection?
I think that Paquiao just seems to be more energetic, much more strength, and Morales seems like he's just slowed down, and all the punches he's taking are taken.
Would it be the difference between Reyes' gloves and winning gloves?
I don't think the gloves.
I think it's partially better use of the right hand.
Yeah, and that left hand, the straight left hand through the center has been the
shots and beauty, some brilliant right hooks, and some good jabbing from time to time.
And Morales' legs are going.
And the same speed, and Pacquiao's more and more assertive as the fight goes on.
And going more to the body, Jim.
And Eric Morales catches Morales with a straight left. Eric manages to duck and slip a couple. Doesn't throw, simply duck and slip without throwing. That's very not unlike Eric Morales. Paquiao seizing the initiative again. Hard left hand stops Morales in his track. Eric with his hands at his sides as he backs away along the ropes. And he almost did go down on that shot.
Yeah, he's fighting, but his legs are so weak that at any time he can
go. There he goes. Good call, Manny. That's the first real knockdown of Eric Morales' career. And now Morales is going to fall farther behind on the scorecards unless he can knock Paquiao down. But it's almost impossible to imagine it now.
It's over.
There's the second knockdown and the stoppage. Manny Paquiao has knocked out the great Eric Morales.
The winner by TKO victory, Manny Pacquiao.
Morales wanted to use the puncher's gloves also created.
First fight, Eric Morales had a contract. He required both fighters to wear cleaning gloves. They are called pillows by some. They are more hand protected than punches. He was coming to try to get him early. Eric has shown none of that in the first round. And he nearly stands his ground in the middle of the ring and takes so much better with his right hand in the second fight than in the first. Another right hook lands.
Manny consistently beating Morales to the punch so far.
And Morales countering with a right hand that knocks Manny back. And Morales again countering properly upstairs. Paquiao comes back with his own assault. And both fighters' crowds.
For these fighters, this is just a warm-up round.
Gave the first round to Manny. Paquiao crowd chanting Manny, Manny, Manny. Morales, who landed some good right hands in the first fight, tried to drive Paquiao back to right hands there, but Manny comes back with a torrent of punches. Packed house, and of course you have ardent, spirited Mexican and Mexican-American Morales rooters sitting next to and among ardent, spirited Filipino and Filipino-American rooters for Paquiao. Other for the ring. Good jab by Morales. Sweeping right hand partially blocked. Now Paquiao lands a right and a left. And another right hook. And a left hand over the top. The sheer
as compared to Morales. Even though Morales is landing, he seems to be still uncoordinated as compared to...
Down goes Morales on a Paquiao right hand.
I just don't think he has the strength that is standing to go over Paquiao.
That was the fourth time in his career that Eric Morales has been knocked down.
And he doesn't see the punches coming.
Paquiao again landing his straight left hand. Morales chases in and lands a right. They trade punches at the rope. And when they trade punches, Morales takes a gamble with Paquiao's strength and power.
Paquiao is
They have the last punch.
Letting his hands go, Eric Morales threw 80 punches in the second round, but Manny Paquiao...
His jab is a lot better. He went to try to counter
this fight than was the case in the first two fights. Solid left. And unlike some punchers, Manny does have head movement.
And those are almost a little missing of a little Aaron Proud where he punches the body and then comes up on top.
Eric Morales not afraid to fight with one of the most dangerous punchers in the sport.
some men walk over hot coals.
Right hook, punch that.
Hard right hand, stun Morales. Pacquiao's all over it. Thinks he's got a chance. Morales slightly staggered after that last left hand. And down he goes. Solid left hand shot by Paquiao, who did not like Morales saying that he didn't hurt him with punches in the second fight. Oh, what a solid left hand by Paquiao. It's hard to imagine how Morales can last long against this.
Well, until he goes out, he's going to be fighting all the way down. He's not going to back up.
What guts by Morales! He straights Paquiao with right hand, even while on unsteady feet. 30 seconds to go. Another huge left hand by Paquiao. Punch after punch after punch. And he wants to finish Morales right here. And the brave heart of Morales holds up, but his legs go again. Third knockdown of the fight by Paquiao against Morales. Morales shakes his head as if to say, I want no more. That is that. Nick Dracula stops the fight, and Paquiao has the knockout.
He looked into the corner, looking for his father, as if to say,